Hi everybody, this is TheGreenFrog here, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to find the least common multiple of any two or more numbers using prime factorization. If you don't know how to find the prime factorization of a number, please be sure to check out my earlier video on prime factorization. So first off, a multiple is any number that can be it's a number that if you multiply a number by another number, then that number that you get is a multiple of both those numbers. So the multiples of 2 would be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. The multiples of 5 would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, like that. So to find the least common multiple of two or more numbers is to find the least number, or the smallest number, that all those numbers have in common as a multiple. So we'll start off by finding the prime factorization of those two numbers. So if we want to find the least common multiple of 6 and 18, start off with the prime factorization. 6 is 2 and 3. 18, we can do 2 and 9 is 3 and 3. So now that we have that, let's write that out. And to find the least common multiple, all we're going to need to do is see which one has the most of every number that's there. So the two different numbers that are there are 2 and 3. So we can clearly see this one right here has 1 3. This one has 2 3s. So whichever one has the most, this one right here. So we're going to circle both those 3s. And then since they both have the same number of 2s, 1, 2, you can circle either one. So now you just multiply out. 2 times 3 is 6, times 3 is 18. So the least common multiple is 18. Normally it won't be one of the numbers, but when there are numbers like this, as you can see, 18 times 1 is 18, 6 times 3 is 18. So let's try it with some bigger numbers, and the bigger the numbers, generally the larger the least common multiple is going to be, and it's going to end up being huge for some sets of 3 numbers. I think it's 24, 48, and 81 or something. It's 5,000 something. It's insane. But let's try it with 45 and 68. 45 is 5 times 9, and 9 is 3 times 3. 68 is, we could do 2 times 34. 34 is 2 times 17, and even though 17 is a big number, it's still prime. So let's write that out. 3 times 3 times 5, just to check. 3 times 3 is 9, times 5 is 45. And then 68, 2 times 2 times 17, check. 17 times 2 is 34, times 2 is 68. So let's see. The different numbers we have here are 2s, 3s, 5s, and 17s. Which one has the most 2s? This one. So circle them. Which one has the most 3s? This one. So circle them. Which one has the most 5s? This one. Most 17s? That one. So it actually ends up for those two numbers that it's literally you're circling all the numbers, which means you can just multiply 45 and 68. And if I do that real quick on my calculator, because I'm not going to do that out, because that would take longer than we need to make this video take. That's 3,060. So the least common multiple of 45 and 68 is actually 3,060. That's a big number. Well, you might think that's a big number. Let's try something like 24, 37, and 81. This is going to be big. 24, 6 times 4. 4 is 2 times 2. 6, 2 times 3. Circle all those because they're all prime. 37, I believe, is prime. Let's think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that 37 is prime. And 81 is 9 times 9. And each of those 9s is 3 times 3 separately. So there we go. Yeah, 37 is definitely prime. So now let's write them all out. 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. This 37 is prime, so it's just 37. And 81, 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So, which has the most 2s? This one. Which has the most 3s? This one. Which was the most 37s? That one. Because it's the only one that has 37. So now we just have to multiply all this out. Okay. So 2 times 2 is 4, obviously. Times 2 is clearly 8. Times 8 times 3 is 24. 24 times 3 is 72. 72 times 3 is 216. 216 times 3 is 648. And 648 times 37 is a whopping 23,976. That's what I was talking about, and least common multiples can be pretty big. Just like that. So, let me just check that one more time. And to check this, an easier way to actually do this multiplication would be to just multiply all the numbers and then just divide that by 3. Because we have all the numbers and then just to multiply by 3 is out. Just divide by 3. And there we go, that huge number again, 23,976. That's a ridiculous number. But it's the least common multiple. So that's the smallest number that is a multiple of all 3 numbers. That's crazy. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like on the video and please subscribe to my channel to join the frog pond. I hope you learned something in this video about least common multiple. And please show this video to all your friends who would love to know how to do this. And I will see you hopefully next time for the next math tutorial video or Minecraft video or some other crazy video on my channel. Goodbye!